I'm just here to blow shit up. That's it. Iron ore and rawhide.
How do you guys feel about server wipes?
It shouldn't happen.
Yeah, not an MMO. They should just have systems in place to prevent the need of it. Like comeback mechanics.
Any server wipe on any MMO would be the death of it. Like,
Too many casual players would instantly leave because a lot of like casual players hate losing progress. It's not like Tarkov players or like more hardcore gamers, you know?
yeah, I've looked
Yeah,
a
I
little bit
can see
at
that.
the cycle.
We already see people like
Shrok
quitting
kind
like
of put it on
games
my
like
radar.
Tarkov and things like that because they're tired.
I'm
of
debating
like,
trying it,
losing
yeah.
their progress. How many people complained about like losing their
I'm
progress?
just worried
in
it has
beta
like
for this
too
game?
much of like
Yeah.
battle royale mechanics.
Yeah,
Like
I
it,
guess you're
it
right.
seems to play a lot like Apex, which
But like, I think it's easy enough to like do that.
You have a
I
key
get
for
like
this
wanting
week?
the server
Where are
wipe
you
just for
getting the
fact, like
keys?
where it's dominant and it'd be easier for people
So
to
if I do want
reroll
to try it
or
out,
whatever. It might make sense on some servers that are like just too far gone.
oh, it's just straight
It's like,
rawhide.
hey guys, either you guys sort yourself out or we're restarting the server.
You got it from break. Okay.
I think some people might actually like the restart. So if they open up new servers and didn't allow transfers, that would also be cool.
Yeah, I mean
Or
that's the way to do
have
it.
separate
Is
servers.
just start a new server.
Yep, have servers that would restart every so often, so people knew playing on that one.
Have like hardcore servers.
Seasoned servers.
I just
So
applied
everyone on
for
the
it,
server
Swift.
would be hardcore gamers. Or not hardcore, but just people that are like willing to do that. They want to regrind over and over and over again. And I think there's a lot of people that would enjoy that. They like rolling new tunes and
Yeah,
grinding away.
Altaholics.
Yeah, alcoholics.
But in a game like this, there's no need for an alt. I'd be more interested in servers where it wiped all like territory progress and like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a seasonal basis.
Yeah, but you kept your character and you just built up your control again.
Yeah.
Private whitelist servers, yeah, that'll never happen. Well, never say never. Waiting on these boards to reset. So we can get our hard points up. We have a war today. was gonna look something up and I can't remember what it was now. Fuck, I'm getting. I don't even know. I've completely lost the train of thought now. Feels bad, man.
Delacoot won't be at the war.
Unfortunate.
He'll still be working.
Hopefully the Covenant will be too.
Yeah. One thing we have to factor into too, like until we get more people, like 16 stuff like that, we might have to like go like the later war times because of work.
Right.
Also, if we were more on it, we could just be hot swapping our raid times for like weekends versus like week. Because as long as we have it set before war, unless there's a cooldown for how fast you can change it. I need sheep.
Yeah.
Where should I go for sheep?
Evanfall. Everfall.
I have to port there though. That's expensive.
Yep.
It'd be 73 to do it.
You know why? Because we don't own our fort. Hey, lady. How you doing? Sore from PT. I mean, sometimes being sore is good, though. Let you know you're still alive, right? Waiting on this board to refresh so we can get our emplacements, our hard points up. The ankle has drastically improved. You can't just do improved. It has to drastically improve. Well, he's just straight up wrong. There's no world transfers. You see what I'm you see what I'm doing? What am I doing?
I sent the list of all the since Deliku sent me the list of their previous signups. I sent it to Rock and I sent it to you, Jalen's, if you're here.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, Swift.
Come in handy for referencing.
What are you talking about? I don't know. I mean, we don't resort to drastic measures around here.
Did we post anything in the faction chat?
Yes. Ego posted in faction chat, and also the form is up on the faction Discord.
Okay.
Oh, Fwibbo's back. Hello.
Damn. How's New World been treating you, Swift? For Conquerors? Yeah. I kind of assumed that that's how it would go with that company. I assume almost every territory is in control of the guild or its sub guilds.
Like I could run to Everfall maybe.
I mean, you got 8 minutes before this resets.
I need 7 sheep. I'm not at like 7 out of 20 for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna port to I think Monarchs. Knock them out. Just because it's like a 20 kill one that like it's pretty much done. Also, running doesn't matter since I already have the mission, right? Like I can go do it and then hand it in, then it gives me the next one because it's been refreshed.
True.
Only reason to get it done beforehand is if I wanted to re-roll it afterward, like after the reset. After I hand in.
We have about half, but we're only taking when we need to. What determines that need? You took enough towns to force a meta shift on where the main hub is. What's your main hub then? Gotcha. Yeah, Everfall and Windsward, which is what was expected, are the main hubs. But yeah, Marauders is just overtaken this map, and I'm pretty sure Purple's pretty much given up on wars at this point for the most part. They just get obliterated every time they try. And Covenant's the only one putting up a decent fight here lately. But MMOs, it's a long haul game style of gameplay, so That could always change. Like, pretty sure they're done. I mean, this would already be gone if anyone ever even cared to take Morningdale. So basically, you have enough towns where you're going to jack up the taxes on it, so people move to another place. Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Brightwood becoming the hub on our side. Like these Windsward and Everfall were originally purple. They were Syndicate, and then Covenant came in, took it from them, and we took Windsward, and we're in conflict to potentially take Everfall now.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
There's plenty of sheep here.
Where's here?
I'm in Monarchs, where I said I was going. So you can either go to the Monarchs Bluff town, or you can go to the portal like our gate and just go north, like between the two. And there's that like big field, like open like field looking thing. Between that like pirate cove and the main road that goes like if you're going towards Everfall.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's just a lot of sheep in the hill here, and there's iron, so it's like double worth. So I'm getting some iron while doing it.
Three minutes. Yeah, no one on our server has successfully like completed an invasion, so it just we're all just getting hit on our towns every time there's an invasion. We are really improving, yes. Our first time, I think we only got to wave 3, and our time after
Well,
that we got to
potential
6, and
house option that would
I
be, like,
wasn't there
but
for
wouldn't
the
be
one
ready
last
till, like,
night.
November 1st.
Do what?
Potential house option.
Okay, it's not far away.
Yeah, it's still going to be like 4 days between.
Yeah.
Like we have to figure out like what about transitioning, like putting stuff. Don't want to have to pay for storage.
I think it's a good
for,
estimate.
For like a 4-day thing.
I think everyone's improving and getting strategy down. We also need to take back our fort. Which we can't do until after the war.
This guy's probably super confused how I just one shot 2 iron nodes right next to him.
I just looked at our fort benefits. It actually isn't Azoth cost. It's different for every fort. So Monarchs has lower faction distance cost.
Yeah, I think overall, if you own it, you get a little bit, and then the fort matters too.
Yeah.
It's the wombo combo. I feel like if you had this 300 strength for mining, it becomes like you can push people out of like a zone for mining because you're just going and running circuits and clearing so much of it before they can do it.
Expedition rewards.
Like I just did 3 spots like in the time it took him to do one. Especially low levels with iron tools.
Now, my question is, do these faction bonuses from the forts apply to everyone in every territory, regardless? Like, if I'm like, Windsward has the gathering quantity plus 10%. If I'm in Ebonscale, do I get that bonus if I'm in Ebonscale, or do I have to be in Windsward to get the bonus?
I don't know. One more fucking sheet.
Puffin says you have to be in the territory for it to apply. So it makes sense to have your in recall in one of the territories that has the reduced cost for traveling and use that to port to and then travel. Which appears to be Monarch's
Last sheet we're doing.
closest. Travel to recall to Monarchs and then fast travel up here for the reduced cost. This gun looks like something out of Fallout. It's like a scrap gun. Rugged leather and sateen. I make rugged here.
Depending on
So-
what you're doing, it might be worth respecing like to do like some serious farming.
Where? Just strength for the extra, for the bonus?
For mining or constitution for the logging.
Yeah.
You're going and just picking a lot of herbs. You go like intellect?
Intellect is fishing.
Skinning for dex, but no, focus is fishing.
Focus is fishing, that's right.
Yeah, that's why Lady
Sateen.
has an advantage over us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hacker. Alright, Satine. Where's my Satine at? I have none. Guess we're making some. Oh. No, Ego's talking shit about you, lady. Lady Liana. It's a little bit of a tongue twister for me.
We're upgrading woodshop to tier 5.
Apparently.
Fuck, I go to a Sky Song Crypto. I want to skip that one. I think I want to skip that one.
Why?
Sky Song.
Why?
Crypt. The very north one.
Wuss. You got 30 minutes before it resets, so.
I know, but I want faster missions so I can actually get work done.
Fair.
Because it's like also paying the ass off to teleport north and then run the rest of the way.
How much damage I can do to it in one shot. $4K headshot. Rude.
Yeah, you're back.
All right, that's done. And we run home. Yeah, I really don't get the whole upgrading to woodshop. It's not like weirwood or ironwood is that easy to get around here, unless I'm just missing them. Don't know where it is. But weirdwood just doesn't seem that common here. Rude. I dodged that. But I'm not in charge, so my opinion doesn't matter on the subject. Okay, I'm just picking plants here. I'm just picking my hemp. It's medicinal. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm just not letting it get to me. I mean, it is what it is. We're getting there. All right. Should be Brightwood, right? Need to get more oil. Oh, I have no strong mana potions. Oh, that's Brightwood. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I remember now what I was going to do. What I went to go look up. Yeah, that's what I expected. How much time? 15 minutes. So a general chat looks like.
I won't be doing that quest anytime soon.
Which one?
I had to defeat a priest
Which priest?
in Shattered Mountain on the
Oh, the high priest.
high priest.
Yeah, that's why I rushed up there last night when I heard there was a group going up there, like a horde of other people.
I see.
Like sometimes if you just hang out in that area, you'll find people like that are going to go do it, or come across a large group doing it. This shield. So I have a shield that has the plus 35% siege damage. Does that mean I do 35% more damage to siege equipment in the field while having sorting board, or can I put that on and do more damage in a cannon?
No idea.
Let's see. We can find some information on it. All right, so what I'm reading, it basically you do more damage against siege equipment. So I wouldn't do more damage to get against players on the point, but if attacking other siege equipment in the field, theoretically, I would do more damage against it.
God, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
Why is that?
This fucking level 20 is just shadowing me on this mining route. He's just walking up trying to mine the same stuff I am. It's getting really annoying.
Yep.
Trying to bully him out of here, but
Appropriate song for tonight.
Well, it didn't take too long for me to find a group.
Good. Yeah, I think it's one that a lot of people do regularly.
And the Marauders too, so
Are you guys doing the wood shop at the same time?
The what?
The wood shop.
If I have the stuff for it, yeah. But I'm hard focusing the hard points. 6 more minutes. So in a ballista, I usually do around 7,200 damage to a piece of siege equipment. So plus 35%, I should be doing close to 10k tonight if I get that opportunity. So that'd be a good test.
We have a total of 38 signups so far. We're still short, people.
Well, also minus the, what, roughly 12 people that are already in. But yeah.
Did you post that Google Doc anywhere?
Yeah, it was posted
Yep.
in the forum and the Discord.
All right, let me fill it out.
When I signed up for this war, Covenant only had like 18 signups so far. So
It's the
That
New
might be
World
the
Marauders,
benefit of our time frame.
New World Marauders Vingolf Discord.
New World Marauders Vingolf.
Underwater. No.
Has like a picture of like an elk.
Yeah.
under Warboard.
I'm in that. Underworld board. Okay.
Yeah, one board.
Okay. There we go.
So far,
I've been grinding out those missions on the town board.
Phelan and Crimson and Hugh are the only ones signed up so far. Hugh's oh, so here, so people, like, since I left an other slot for people to put like other for their role, like Hugh put flank mage,
Mm-hmm.
which is still good for us to see.
Yeah.
He's 50% likely to make it though.
Yeah.
Are you at the board right now?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what position? Oh wait, no, I can see what position. Never mind.
If you're our peeps, we can see you easier, so it's not like.
This is Weibo, right? 31.
Yeah.
If people keep up on the boards, we should be able to hit this hard point.
Drast, how do you think of my armor? Do I look rogue enough?
You look hideous.
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 Says the guy hiding his face,
Yes. Behind a sexy mask.
going all Rorschach with it. Minute 40 till shit resets.
Yes.
I'm getting the shakes. I'm trying to like make some food.
I had a burger, and which is good because I was starting to feel the shakes myself.
I'm eating a little teeny bag of potato chips while I wait for the
Little
little bit of
taters?
popcorn chicken and tater tots I have left. Making those. Make something bigger for dinner.
This is.
I think it might be worth it for me to find a weapon that has the ruinous perk on it.
What does that do?
Additional siege damage. So you do extra damage to siege equipment.
Nice.
You can get on your musket.
You can go on any weapon, including shields.
That'd be good for your musket to shoot the.
Yeah.
I wonder if it scales when you're in the gun though. In the cannons.
That's what I'm going to test tonight. I have it on the shield. I'm going to, in my melee weapon slot, I'm going to have my sword and board. I'm going to test it and see if I do more damage to things with the ballista.
Yeah. Because it'd be cool if like you could see like.
Because I ran the numbers. Like I normally do around 7,200 damage in the ballista to a siege equipment, and an extra 35%, which this particular perk is, put it up just under 10k.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I wonder how much health they have. Soundboard reset.
All right. Oof, weird wood planks.
I got some of those. I can hand them to you if you want to hand it in.
Sure.
I'm about to come up there with a bunch of mats and start ripping them out. I think I have enough A's off now to get around.
It takes 40 planks for this.
Yeah, I got that.
Three.
I didn't even need
Trying
them. I
to
was
end
just
at
trying to make
20
room in my
common
storage.
resources. I keep getting the iron armament things. Bullshit.
Well, the iron armor thing's pretty easy to make, though.
What are the maps for it? I don't typically do it early leveling because I'd rather put the iron towards my professions, but in this case, I'll.
Iron ore, rawhide, and fiber. Like, I've just not made mine. It's simple
Raw
mats.
fiber.
Yep, raw fiber, rawhide, and just raw iron.
Look for some fiber outside of our gate.
To the north between here and what's it called? Air Shrine. There's plenty of fiber.
Yeah, so I'm running to the water, which is north. Keep an eye out while running.
I gotta run up to bumfuck Ebenskill to do these quests.
Oh. Yep, I'm heading down south to do the gather mission for this.
Pizza got here. I'll be back.
All right.
I think we'll be good with the town board. I just want to make sure
Yep.
the shit knocked out in case there's like a time frame of like wait for it to actually apply. Probably not, but
The angriest of the angry earth. Here he comes. I was hoping those were plants we could salvage or harvest. He's sunbathing. Wow. Rude. Get out of my face.
well, it takes raw iron ore, but
Yep.
all raw mats.
Do what?
All raw mats.
Yep. You gotta raw dog those mats.
I need to get some raw wood.
It doesn't take wood.
This one does.
Oh, that one does. Okay. Got a different one than I did.
Mm-hmm.
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 Hmm?
Mm.
I wonder if like if there's an income, right, while you own the territory. I think we get paid weekly. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if it goes directly in our bank. 'Cause
Right.
it says pay periods. So I wonder if you have to have the territory by the time the payout. Or if like it just gives you it when you lose the territory, like for like the work you put in, or whether someone can like yoink your payout.
That would suck.
I would. We put 10K into the fucking wood shop, and then we don't get shit from like the weekly dues.
But also really good if you manage to, like Everfall.
Yeah, all of a sudden you come into a bunch of money to upgrade the shit in the town. especially after you just went to war to take
Yep.
it, so it costs money.
Oh, I'd like to take Everfull.
You and everyone else.
Alright, now I gotta kill 20 minutes. Before I keep working on the apartment, I'm gonna just look up shit because I'm getting shaky. I don't want to be up and moving.
I just want to get this quest done. These guys are killing anything and everything.
Yep. It takes a while to work your way up there, and plus there you can get some good loot drops and stuff there. So.
You tell how much we're focusing the hard points because, like, for like the rate we're progressing, we're seeing how much people like the randoms are doing, and I think a little bit you guys are doing. But yeah, if we weren't focusing this, I don't think we'd get it done.
Nope.
Difference between an active company and an inactive company.
I mean, it's also the difference between having a highly populated territory and ours.
You got interviewed for Wired?
What?
Liz, you got interviewed for Wired. I didn't know which company it was.
Yes. When he said Wired when he told us about it.
I think I was like, because we were busy with shit, like the name of it didn't like process Wired, like as like the company I knew. Because like seeing their logo versus like just hearing the word Wired didn't process.
Just don't listen.
I listened, it just at the time it didn't seem like pertinent info.
Busting balls.
Because the fact you got interviewed is the big deal, right?
Yep.
That's what I heard.
Oh, there was platinum out there. Let's see if we can get that.
Who was saying something about Wolves of Odin before?
Not me. Never heard of them. I wonder if that's lodestone or a calcum. Oops. What was that of that? What are you going on about? That's lodestone. Yes. Ironwood.
Oh, lady, you heard us talking shit?
Yep. Cheating because of her focus.
I meant it.
How much time left on the board reset?
11:15.
Okay.
+2 engineer craft item quality.
Yep.
What set is that?
Engineering gloves.
Can you link them? Are those bind on pickup?
I'll tell you in a second. Nope.
'Cause I would love those. If you do not plan on using them.
I definitely don't plan on using them.
Yeah, I would definitely make some kind of a trade for those.
Malin, was it you who had the weirwood?
Yep. I'm about to make my way over.
All right.
Where for what? The board?
Yeah. I need 40 planks, and I don't have that.
Um,
Recipe: blackened rayfin barb with fondant potatoes and barley. 24 con, 16 dex.
second, I just gotta clear a little bit of storage so I can put this iron away.
Yep.
Actually, I'm just gonna turn some of it into steel. Hey, never mind, I can't. How much time is left on that town quest?
Like, I don't know, 6 minutes, 7.
6.
Okay.
Now 5 and change. It reset. It says it'll refresh, but I already have new missions.
Cheater.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Do we have tier 4 woodcutting here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I have 39 planks on me here, like at my other storage.
Right.
I've
long
got
as someone's-
54 here. I just realized. Whoops.
Let's buy like 20 weird wood to make one more plank real quick. And I have a ton up at Weaver's I gotta go get, because if we're gonna have tier 5 woodcutting here, I'm just gonna bring it all with me.
Does it reset the board, the mission we're doing, if like it's lost out of curiosity?
Fuck me.
You know those like 99-cent like big tall boy cans of like Arizona iced tea?
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't know they made small cans.
Do they?
How much would the small cans be then?
Or I don't know. I didn't buy it myself, but
They only do the regular iced tea though, right? For the small can.
I have the sweet tea.
And peach,
Oh, really?
peach too.
For the small cans?
Oh no, for the big ones.
Yeah, so like the small cans I have is the sweet tea. I didn't know they sold it. I just wanted like a tall boy. I like just having like grabbing one of those like tall boys and just like sipping on it through the day. Because it's a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is
Especially
you need
this
to
is
chug it.
sweet tea. Yeah, chug it. Well, now that they're small cans, I have to just like shotgun them, right?
Hmm.
That's like I think that's the way. Levy left the company. Who's Levy? Do we kick somebody?
Wait, what? What are you talking about kicking someone?
It's I don't know. It says Levy left the company.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Probably because they didn't have answers like in the company chat.
Hmm.
They might be tired of like asking for help or whatever. But it's like, that's not really how you get help in
Oh,
this. You
one
gotta
second.
like the
Gotta
Discord's
put the rest
huge
of my
and
storage. There we go. Okay.
Oh, Levy, you said.
yeah.
I thought you said lady. I was like, wait, she left?
No, I said Levy like sometimes.
Well, it's Levy and lady sound very similar. Thank you, sir.
I only gave one extra. It's fine.
Bonus.
Yeah.
It's a sexy tax.
Sexy tax for helping me.
Mhm.
You must pay to help me. I'm so sexy. I didn't know you were going that type of streamer route, Drast.
Hey, $20 is $20.
Do some hot tub streams.
We do full nudes on OnlyFans.
Oh shit.
All the toe
Tier
pics.
5 subs.
Found the iron Toy was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Like a big chunk of it.
Like right in the very northern tip.
Huh.
place that's a pain in the ass to get to.
Yep.
So like I
But no
said,
one, because it's a pain in the ass, no one hits it. So in theory,
I mean, there is
Very
a
good.
shrine like kind of close.
yeah, true. What do you know? I gotta head
Yeah,
up
no,
that
there's
way.
a decent amount of iron spawning over here.
I feel like triple rolling with like light armor is like faster than just normal running too. So like, even if you're not doing the exploit,
Right.
definitely feels squishier though. Like I can't like just like run past mobs like in the past. Like I actually have to like dodge or avoid. I definitely feel it. I wish these goats counted as sheep. In heaven scale, that would be really easy to get them if that was the case.
All right, time to experiment with this gem. Because we have a ring that gives us additional void damage plus the 10% magic damage from our 50 intelligence. The initial damage we get from the onyx will be less, but more sustained damage, which is what we want for the wall.
Like I'm used to also like just AFK running through mobs and not caring about the damage, but now actually like I'll be like not paying attention like I normally would, and all of a sudden look down and be like, oh shit, I'm like quarter health.
Mm-hmm. You actually have to pay attention and like dodge occasionally.
Yeah, whereas I used to just tab out and run, and if a mob aggro's, it doesn't matter.
It's basically the musket boys.
Yeah.
Let's wait 25 minutes for more town stuff. Time to go harvesting.
Is that you here? I'm hearing someone at Sky Song Temple getting shot.
Nope.
So you just said musket boys. I was like, is that you?
I am heading up there though.
I had to get a single chest, so I hit the first chest and I'm running down.
I have to get 5 chests. Make sure you tag the tiger.
Tag the tiger.
Tag the tiger.
Oh, I went to Serenity, my bad, not Sky Song.
Oh.
I can't hear Serenity and not think of like Firefly.
Yep. Every time I hear it, just constantly think of River.
River, not the whole team.
Yeah. I mean, really, the show was circled around her.
Surprised I haven't seen like more from like her like acting wise.
Right. She might take smaller roles.
Maybe. think like that was like her biggest thing. Like she was in like the Terminator TV series.
Right.
She was in a couple things, but like nothing like as big as Firefly. And Firefly was like a single season series, which you could say isn't huge, except for the fact that it's got a huge cult following or cult fan base.
Let's see. Yeah, she was in Terminator, Firefly, Knights of Badassdom.
Yeah.
Last thing she was in was in 2019. So.
What's her name? The mechanic. She was in like. She's still in stuff
Kaylee.
from time to time. Kaylee, yeah.
Love Kaylee. I mean, it's just a solid cast all around.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in my bunk. Okay, it's still
Would have been
2,900.
dope if they did more.
Yeah.
So many shows that like should have had a longer run that just didn't get the chance just because of like network bullshit.
And I'll say what everyone thinks. Fuck Fox.
Fuck Fox. The shit that actually is good gets canceled, and the shit that sucks
Mhm.
keeps running.
Found Duke Nukem out in the wild.
Oh, yeah?
Where's he at?
In where is this? Monarchs. I'm gonna troll him a little bit.
Why, like running trains on him or something?
I'm just gonna follow him, make him paranoid.
Follow him and just ignore him like if he says something. Just
Just-
staring.
Just run up to him and just tickle him.
I'm laying down on the ground behind him, just staring.
Tell me you have too much time on your hands without telling me you have too much time on your hands.
Be doing town boards, bro.
Yeah. With the amount of running that we've been doing, I'm on board with having mounts in the game now.
Mm-hmm. Skittish if they like you get knocked off.
Yep. We'll make it like the siege equipment. You can get stunned and knocked off of it.
Oh. Well, me and Duke just had a little conversation.
Oh yeah.
I was like laying on the ground behind him, and he turns around and he just like types in chat. He's like melon. ... I'm
Disagree.
like, Duke ... And he's like, "What are you doing?"
It's like 90% of my time
Like,
is just spent
just
running
saying
between
hi.
different things.
Like, take it easy on us today. He's like, "I cannot." He's like, "I spent way too much time on plans last night. I was up till 5 in the morning getting things ready." He's like, "I'm super excited." And I'm like, "Good to know.
Cool.
Thanks for the info that you are prepared."
Right.
But yeah. So they're geeked up. They're ready.
Well, he is, and
He is. Yeah.
I believe Duke also likes to spread misinformation as well.
Yeah. I didn't ask him anything else, but
Because it would be a bad idea for him to, and he knows, just to give any kind of information to about any
Yeah.
war.
you could have the
Why do you
greatest
disagree,
plan in the
Swiftar?
world, but if people don't execute, it'll all go
Or
to
show
shit.
up.
Or show up. Yeah.
And that goes for both sides.
Yep.
One thing we might have for us is like people on that side knowing each other or whatever.
Hmm.
I got a bear mission, but like there's no bears. No scale.
Yes, there are. Around Serenity.
There are, I think, elemental bears though.
No, it's straight black bears.
Alright, well they just don't pop up on the resource map.
Nope.
An Evan scale?
Yep.
Yeah, you run through the one mountain pass, and there's like bear cubs and full-on bears, and there's like 30 of them.
I had
Yeah, I
one
knew
attack
about
on me
them,
earlier.
but I figured they might have been elemental because like they're not showing up on the map. But yeah, you have a rough idea where they are. I just gotta go. Do my water shrine first. We're getting close to being done. 3 hours to spare.
Or you can make it so you can't be flagged for PvP while on a mount. If you're flagged for PvP, you can't mount. You have to run. That would negate the whole world PvP aspect of it. But if I'm just going around like harvesting or running these missions,
Do I have to kill? Is it 10?
too many shrines, I'm always Azoth
I'm
starved.
gonna switch. I think it would have too many negative impacts, but I do see the want and the desire and the
Mhm.
convenience for it, so I get why people argue for
The
it.
desire.
Yeah. Like, I would like to have them too, but I also, like, no, it would be bad. The map feels big because of it. I feel like it would feel small without it,
Yeah, true.
with them.
You mean more to reflag at, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Wait. Over. Oops. I don't know. I think I like the Onyx more. Rude. What were you doing, bud? What are you doing now? Okay. Okay, bud.
We haven't really increased. We got 41 backup people.
Good. Getting there. And it's also the drawback of having just a out of the way territory.
Llamacorn's messaging me about getting a roll.
Who?
Llamacorn.
What role are they? Did they fill out the form?
They said that they're healer. I'm getting DMs.
Cute little hiding spot here.
Level 52. Let's go.
Nice. What did I come here to do?
Kick ass and take names.
Possibly. I'll let you know when I remember.
Very close to getting the tier 3 hard point.
Good. Good.
175. 175.
All right.
I got a couple I can do right now.
And last one. Now I just need to mine some stone. I think we'll go up this way. See what's up there. See if we can find some stone to break.
God, I have no storage here, dude.
Buy a house.
I have literally 600 gold.
Sell your possessions.
I know, I got a broccoli. I could probably get some money for.
Probably. Yes.
Huh?
Probably.
Now, let me see. I got a pristine moonstone, pristine amethyst. I can maybe sell.
Cut pristines sell pretty decently.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to cut them though. It's an
Oh.
issue. What about brilliant stuff? Brilliant gems probably.
Mm-hmm. It sells decently as well.
He was saying that he's going to try to make it before 5, but he might be cutting it really close. He's like
Yeah.
an AoE mage.
Yeah, I think the timing is going to be a lot of people's issues.
Yeah, that's the issue of EU players.
Not enough stone around. Definitely like the Onyx more.
I'm off to kill 3 bears.
Say hello to Piglet for me.
Piglet's not a bear.
But his best friend is. And you're gonna go kill him.
Ah,
There's lots of boars around, so piglets. I know it's a
picking up what
stretch,
you're
but give
putting
me.
down.
No, it's a
Just give it
stretch.
to me. I remember in college, there were these beers that one of my roommates got that says for you to like roll the beer slightly because like the stuff in it would like
Sediment.
settle. Yeah, so you had to roll it. Like you put the bottle on its side and roll it, you know, just to mix it, and you do it light. One of our roommates saw the other one doing that and heard the explanation that yeah, you got to roll it to because the sediment or whatever. Takes the bottle and just shakes, and then like opens it.
Okay, so that guy's not curing cancer anytime soon.
No.
Hey, iron.
One thing I didn't do in college, I never shotgunned a beer.
I have never shotgunned a beer either.
I've gone obliterated doing that.
Oh yeah.
Never seen the point.
In college, I was the
Get
hard alcohol
really
guy. So
drunk really fast.
Yeah, I don't get drunk though. Rare. I
Oh
should
yeah, I
say.
mean, this was like
Even back then.
7 years ago. Yeah.
he's got that tolerance.
When I had a shotgun like 15 Bud Lights in like a couple hours.
No,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
capable of getting drunk. I just don't like doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love it. I don't know why. Looking back now.
It's miserable, dude.
I think it's
Yeah.
the party atmosphere less than the feeling.
Oh,
Yep.
100%.
Yeah.
Show up to the function, whip out the funnel, and
Show
my
up to the-
keys out.
Like too many
Yeah.
dorm parties I got completely obliterated at, and that's probably why I don't like drinking as much as I used to.
Yeah.
It was
Back
less
in college, I
stressful back then.
couldn't do beer, not necessarily because of taste or anything like that. I just couldn't do it because the carbonation. Like for me, I don't really get drunk on beer because I don't do carbonation well. I don't drink sodas. Like back then, I couldn't drink sodas and stuff like that. So I just stuck to like hard alcohol, which like had me like build up a tolerance. Because I'd be that dude. Not even a mixed drink. I would have like a glass of tequila and I'd be sipping on it.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of beer either, so I was a hard liquor guy.
Yeah.
Nobody sells anything in Evanscale.
Every once in a while, yeah. But
I try to sell whatever I can. If it's something that's all like town board shit, I sell guaranteed there. If it's stuff that I know I can pull somebody to go get, if I make a good enough deal, I will. It's a lot of people aren't realizing like maybe I shouldn't try to like charge people for the convenience of they're in Evanscale, and I should be like undercutting people to get people to go to like, go buy my shit there because like it'll be more likely to buy it. Randoms aren't going to really use the market. It's primarily us, but we need to like post things like under just for like
make it
get people there.
worth it to lure people there.
Yep. Like really good armor pieces. Like armor pieces I post on there. I try to post there and shit like that. Like armor and weapons if I'm going to sell it, just because I can undercut and people will teleport for it and they'll actually shop there.
We'll start selling tools there.
Yep. People will teleport for tools.
It's a good idea.
Only my good tools though. My shitty tools I sell at Everfall because they go quick.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not worth teleporting over.
Yeah.
Enough of a price drop it might be.
It's really hard to get tools to roll what you need them to roll for.
Well, it doesn't help that we have the inability to craft the high-end shit at our own town.
Yeah, that would make my life a lot easier.
These bear Serenity Cubs are actually good farming. I just got 5 bear flank, like rare flanks, a meat from one of them.
Sweet.
They go down really quickly, and they also have like, I'm getting like 80 iron hide and 8 raw meat. So it's really good resource farm. And there's like a section that there's no mama cubs or mama bears.
Should I drop Ironhide and Thickhide on the ground?
No, I'll take them.
No, you sort of need it.
I
I'm
need
using
storage
it.
space
I
more.
got a ton of it.
It's all about keeping the balance of like you have enough for when you want to go make a shit ton of shit.
I will
Shit
come
ton of
to you and I will get them.
Okay.
Because I've been having... Alright, I'll be right up. I have to hand in a couple town boards. I think you need like 3 more rabbits.
Whiskey, I read the article.
Oh,
Hi, Whiskey.
my name's Hal. So I was the one who was quoted because of I run a charity.
I just realized an ad cut off the article. I was like, I don't really see the part that he was saying he was talking about, and I just realized the article continued because an ad cut it out that I had to scroll down like 2 window lengths to actually see
That's
their
funny.
continuation. So yeah, I didn't read the article. I read part of the article.
It's a sad thing that's happening, but it's been going on for years. I mean, the pay really hasn't gone up, but neither has the profit. So it's
Yeah.
hard to support. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then you're just paying a ridiculous posting fee as well.
Like the whole union thing, it would like make sense, like for to fight for like the better wages, like for certain things, and that's gonna tie into the whole like how do we make it more profitable, but like you can't really like
Well,
the market's not
yes and no. Part of the
Yeah.
problem is that they also get some benefits that are going to be taken away now because a union's going to support them.
What's up,
For
Laz?
instance, one of the companies, you don't pay any out-of-pocket insurance expenses. They eat it all. Where my company, for my family plan, it's like $240 a month or something.
Yep.
Or so they're going to lose that. So let's say they end up making $300 more a month because of the union, but that benefit and a couple other benefits go away. They literally made, you know what I mean? The
washes.
balance to them is nothing. And I'm not saying there won't be some good sides of it either, but I don't think people are looking at the big picture. And, you know, and I kind of knew where this person was going with it, so I purposed, in my opinion, publisher positive, because I don't really blame them in a sense. You know, I mean, again, they should be fortunate, and I don't.
You're cutting
You
out.
cut
Again, if they're not making it something, but oh, sorry, they should be kind of grateful they have a full-time industry. There's virtually no one who's.
Yeah, we don't understand what
Wizards
you're
of
saying
the
right
Coast-
You're
now.
cutting
You're
out really
cutting
bad,
way
like you
too
were,
much.
like you were last night.
All right.
We're hearing like
I
2
don't know
words,
what's
then it's
going on with
pause for like 5 seconds, then 2 more words.
All right. I don't know if this is any better.
So far.
Better.
Okay. It's just a shame. There's only like a few companies that actually hire full-time people and they get benefits. Everyone else is a freelancer, and that's where my charity comes in, because if you're freelance, you have no insurance.
Right.
So if you get into a medical issue or a fire hits your apartment or house or whatever, but I mean, people are living paycheck by paycheck in this industry for as long as I've known people. I mean, I literally got a statement the other day for a book that I edited, created, and wrote one of the stories in the anthology for. A year's worth of sales, and it added up to like 85 cents.
Oof.
Thank God I have a full-time job, so I can afford to do my part-time stuff, which is being creative, because I couldn't obviously live on 85 cents a year. I probably got paid 1/10 of a cent per hour. I worked on that book forever, and I've maybe made a total of like $12. It's embarrassing. And again, that's not even for a role-playing game. That was regular publishing. So, it is what it is.
And it Ain't what it ain't.
But correct. But I mean, and you guys probably understand that a little more than other people do because you guys kind of live on. Some of you
Streaming
guys who
side
do this
there.
full time, right? Kind of understand it from the streaming side, of just how little you potentially, like how a tip is probably better for you than a subscription, but
Yep.
you need the subscriptions in order to do the other stuff. I get all that. I do, but I also know that you want the subscriptions because that gains excitement and kind of steamrolls it. So it's a total catch-22, but it's kind of the same way it is with with the role-playing game and fantasy fiction industries. In other words, it sucks there too.
Right.
Definitely don't get into it to get rich. You get into it because of the passion.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we got hard points completed.
Yay.
No,
Good.
we can't start another upgrade.
No.
Not in time. There's no way.
There's no way we'd finish it in time either. I mean, the war's
And there's
in
nothing
less
that
than
would
3
actually
hours.
help. It would only be like ballistas. Not ballistas, repeaters.
And repeaters we don't want to use anyway. Lady says she's getting on.
Sure, once we finish the hard points.
Right? She was waiting for us to finish.
Yeah. She heard me say hard points are done, and she's like, okay, time to hop on.
Accord, what class are you running?
Spear.
So you're like DPS.
Yes, Puffin, you did help.
Um,
I know you did. We're just
probably
busting
wanna
ladies'
find
balls.
a tank for Dynasty. If Lady's getting on, I'm sure she'll want to do it.
Some of us had to do other
Just
things to
wanna
get
find a
paid. Fair.
tank.
Fair.
Yeah. Sorry,
'Cause
Foible.
she's like healer.
I'll be to you in a second to pick that shit up.
You're good. I'm kind of close to Evan scale. I'm just doing some town quests.
All right, I'm just refining some of this shit to get some room in here.
Died like 3 times trying to do the temples. Yeah, it can be a little tough trying to just bomb in there grabbing chests. What level are you now, Puffin?
I'm bugged again.
When aren't you bugged?
I can like do the lunge thing infinitely.
Halfway to 51. Gotcha. Get busy.
I don't know how to make it so it doesn't go back in cooldown now. I'm trying to fix it. I don't want to just be able to spam it, you know?
Porting up to Evan scale.
Took a break to get this upgrade done. Well, thank you. The Workers Union thanks you.
Alright, I'm about to head back. Or if you want to meet me out here.
I'll meet you out there.
I feel like we're obligated to have Dobby in this war.
I mean, anytime Dobby's
Dobby?
there, yes.
The reason why we need to have Dobby is because the Raiders of the Sock are here. We have to like defend Dobby's sock.
Or the sock.
I still don't understand where that came from, what that means.
Harry
You don't
Potter.
watch Harry Potter? Or no, read or watch it?
I know enough about Harry Potter, but I don't understand where the sock comes in. Did he have
Dobby-
a sock in the movie?
House elves in the movie have to be gifted a piece of clothing to be given their freedom, Harry tricks Lucius Malfoy into giving Dobby a sock. Harry snuck his own sock in a book that he handed to Lucius, and then Lucius handed it off to Dobby,
Free Dobby.
and freed
Alright.
Dobby.
I remember when he gets freed, but I didn't remember how. I
Master
haven't
has
seen-
given Dobby a sock. It's
I feel
so
like
our war cry is
to-
for the sock.
Yeah, because the whole thing started in the first one of the first wars. Duke made a joke, like he was like running the war or whatever, and he made a joke. They're coming for Dobby's sock. We have to defend Dobby's sock or whatever. It was like in his pre-war speech, like rally thing, right? And then it became a meme. He saw Dobby. He's like, "We got they're coming for Dobby's sock," because like the dude Dobby is a free elf.
Got it. All right, well, that makes more
Yeah.
sense now.
There's your Vingolf history lesson.
Right.
Faction lore.
Faction lore, yep. And now Duke left as a betrayer, and he's coming for Dobby's sock. Their company's Ragers of the Sock.
Duke the traitor.
Oh, it's a company name. That's so funny.
Yeah, you gotta give him props for that. That's a good company.
Yeah, it
Raiders
is.
of the Sock. Anyone joining the server is gonna be confused. They're gonna think it's some foot fetish
Good.
people, but
The guy looks ridiculous.
It's the miner gear.
Oh yeah. Luckily, my mining gear doesn't look silly anymore.
anymore.
Very nice, thank you.
You're welcome. Dude, this guy has been like dropping like purple shit for me like every time.
Really?
Yeah.
Here she is.
Y'all know where I can find Weirdwood and Evan?
Yes. Go to the ancient area, Agavald, and directly east.
Oh shit.
That time. What'd you get?
There's consistently several
Actually,
trees.
you might want the. Oh,
You have
it's
that interactive
it's
map,
intelligence. Never mind. It's a 470 Warhammer,
Mhm.
but it's 22
Good
int.
map.
The resource map will
It's an up
post
to
it.
date.
Yeah, but admin scale it's not up to date.
What?
So it's
Towards like Mossmire?
What the hell? I don't look-
you know the Earth Shrine, like direct east, like directly
Wait.
east of
Yeah, that's Mossshire. Okay.
Agavald.
How'd you do that? I wasn't able to do
Oh
that.
I
yeah,
don't even know what
Mossmire
that
on there.
is.
It's the settlement, the ruins east of Mossmire.
Okay, I might just pick up some iron on the way out there then.
Probably a
That's
quest
the
that I
giant
have.
nodes out there.
I got a luck chess piece.
Ooh.
I'm turning iron. I have enough iron, and I wanted the extra points because I don't care about flux right now. I'm turning my iron into steel and making steel arrows to level my engineering.
Nice.
I just go out. I do go through sandpaper making the lumber though. That's the only downside. Sandpaper's money, but I can just go like chest farm here and there. I just want to be able to make my own tools. By the way, guys, if you think you might be point groups and stuff like that, I recommend going and buying like a cheap Orichalcum axe for the logging speed. I feel like lumber cutting is going to be very core on the group wall points that aren't being hit, because the way that they're going to be using siege. Knowing Duke, he's probably going to be using a lot of siege.
Yeah.
And using trees to his advantage.
Yep. So like an Orichalcum axe, just like a green that has they're you want to go look for gear score more than perks. You can get them for a couple hundred, 200 gold, 300 gold tops. You see something like that, it just has speed to it. I got one dirt cheap that has Azoth extraction and logging luck, so that was worth it. I paid 200 for it, and it's 666 speed.
That could have been the one I sold.
The other day, as I didn't realize how nice it was gonna be until I got it.
I got to give you stuff to make me my tools, but at the same time, I sort of want to make them myself because I feel bad using all your Azoth.
Who, me?
Yeah. Whoever can make up spicy metal.
I usually make a batch of tools after a war or an invasion. So, which reminds me, what other invasions are there today? Morningdale, Monarchs, and Brightwood.
Well, you're
Lady
50, so you're probably getting into ours.
Lady, would you want to do Dynasty with me, Accord, Melon in a little bit?
Before the war?
Yeah.
Before the war, potentially. I cannot do it after the war.
Okay.
You guys got 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we just need to find
Actually,
one,
2 hours.
Yes,
one
2
person,
hours.
probably a tank.
Because you have to remember we have to group up a half hour beforehand.
Yeah.
I'll be disappointed if Duke doesn't do some like weird strat, you know? So like you wanna be ready with the groups and
Hmm.
I want to do some healing testing. If anybody has a minute in like a little bit.
test how. Like just sit in front of a tiger, get hurt, and have you heal.
Yeah, I have 2 staffs and I'm trying to figure out which one heals better. Because one will definitely do more damage, but I need the one that heals better.
Okay.
I need to grab my feathers. I think they're in Monarchs.
Well, I'm at Evan scale, so I'm probably gonna stop here in a minute and do some work on some shit.
Need to make some more steel.
Like I chop every tree around here. I've got 500 greenwood and 66 aged. And some of that like aged wood is from before when I was like chopping trees for the missions. I feel like you get more aged trees when you come out the front gate and go to the right and then look around and like hug the mountain. I feel like
Right.
you get more mature there. It's the bag of gas.
Howdy, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
I am not finding those trees.
The matures?
No.
Oh, the word one. At those ruins, they might have been felled. Like, well, you'll see them in like the altar, like looking places. You trying to do town board or something?
Yeah, it's for the town board. I'm at least able to get some iron while I'm out here.
Logging mixes.
I found
If
one
a
of
few of you guys have time,
patches.
gas bag still needs a successful depth run. I
Oh,
know
gas,
it's
you
below
need
your
to-
level, but it would be
You.
quick and
I'm a
painless.
healer.
Let's see. They don't.
Gas, what do you run? Your class?
I'm a healer.
What was that?
I'm a healer.
Oh, okay. Because Lady, Melon, Accord, and myself all need to run it. I'm a healer as well, and so is Lady too.
Dynasty.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Say depths.
He needs
Yeah.
steps.
Yeah, depths.
All right.
Oh, depths. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Dynasty, but I'm not a tank, and I know you guys need one, and I'm 55. But He just needs a quick.
All right. I'm going to take a short break here. I'm going to use the restroom. Mentally start preparing for a war.